helping them to promotion in the League Cup final, and also that famous win at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea in the FA Cup. And of course Stephen Darby is very much the reason why we are all here at Valley Parade for this pre-season friendly this afternoon. Yes, it is a little too tight. Jack Milner leaves it for Wilson. And the wall does its job. James just opened up for him for a moment. It comes towards Larouci. It's just a little too big. Lallana, Oxlade-Chamberlain, and still always right. And Milner will start again. That's for Lallana. He nearly just skipped off it. A good challenge by Akpan. That's a foul by Phillips, who knew he was very high up the field, and it was. That's Milner. Wilson's just gone a little too early.
This summer, hasn't he? Him and Donaldson.
Liverpool comes to Milner. He might have a pop. He does have a pop and scores. Well, James Milner came close to scoring at Tranmere the other night, and with a helping touch from the defender, gets Liverpool's opening goal on his return to West Yorkshire.
Yeah, I mean, a decent strike from James. I'm not sure if James Vaughan's headed it past O'Donnell in the Brad.
He won the corner for Liverpool. Brewster, Kent, lovely from Liverpool. Should be a penalty, is a penalty, and there's absolutely no doubt about it at all. Kent was taking his time, and the defender in the end could do nothing else but, well, if there was any doubt about the first, there's no doubt about the second. James Milner's just scored twice in a minute for Liverpool. You won't hear that very often.
No, Mr. Reliable again. Yeah, he steps up so many times and again makes no mistakes there. Right in the corner, brilliant penalty.
There's Kent. Just never really got himself set to hit it. For Wilson. Just went for that little stop. Kent for Wilson. Runners coming from deep. Comes all the way around the back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Another fizzer. Getting closer. Not quite close enough yet.
Yeah.
Thinking himself.
Yeah.
Liverpool have just lost that there to Scannell, but there's no support for him. Lallana. Lovely touch for Brewster. Larouci was Kent coming from deep and bursting forward as well. And wins Liverpool another corner. Only the second they scored from the first. So glorious first touch. Second and the third aren't bad, but then the Liverpool go along with this corner, and it comes towards Lallana. He didn't quite get the contact. Vaughan off on the counter-attack, 1 against 2 here. Lovren was just a little bit too hasty in trying to get the ball there. Yeah. Palmer's delivery round the back, and it is opening up, and it's in as well. It's a lovely reflected ball back. All of a sudden Bradford just getting the bit between the teeth. Jordan Gibson on the charge. A little arm, wasn't it, from Larouci? Palmer with the delivery again. Oh, free header for Vaughan! It's offside again. It's a brilliant save, by the way, by Simon Mignolet. Top stop. And David Kent. And Richard Lovren committed himself and couldn't get there. And Scannell is taken out by Phillips, who really was a little unfortunate. Henley. And Larouci providing the cover. Mignolet will provide the clearance. Here's Vaughan. Instead of made a really good run, was a little frustrated he didn't get the ball from Ryan Kent. It's a decent header away by Vaughan, but it comes to Milner. Tried to pick out the top corner. It was a fair old way. One hats in this team, James Milner, and wears them all well. Here's the in his very 34 this year, James Milner. Was a bit of a lunge on James for Lallana. Well, that's for Nathaniel Klein. Flag stays down. Lively. 15 minutes or so. Vaughan. And Phillips. Well, it's broken nicely for Liverpool and broken nicely for Kent. Pulls the ball back. Oxlade-Chamberlain deflected once, twice, and Ryan Brewster scores for Liverpool from the tightest of angles. He just loves scoring goals, this boy, and he's got himself another there. That's a really cute finish.
Yeah, good break, wasn't it, for Liverpool? From Kent, Oxlade-Chamberlain involved. Has got forward so well. Lovely cut back here, and Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Looking round the back towards Liverpool take the corner quick. It's Phillips who jumps and got a really decent ball by Palmer. Scannell away by Lovren. Brewster goes one way, goes the other. Phillips away. Lallana, little touch for Lallana. It's a really good challenge by Mignolet will catch that. Liam Miller always positive down that left hand side, burst forward. People falling in there. As it comes back in, it was looking for Joel Matip. Miller was caught. Here's Origi. Oh, it opens up for Divock Origi. And Liverpool will get a corner out of it. He was looking for that bottom corner. Little flick header away. This might fall for Donaldson or Doyle. And the free kick does go the way of Bradford City. Andy Madley with the... And there's the shot. And the wall does its job. All on. Wood. Comfortable for Mignolet. Again.
Great ball, great ball.
Oh, it's a teaser from Jones. And Bobby Duncan was trying to get there. Keanu Uvu was there as well. Fiery Lewis as ever. That's a lovely ball for Jones. Well, that's a good challenge from Naughty. That's asking Divock Origi to make the run. We'll cover Lewis. Lewis gets it back. And Lewis stands it up beautifully.
Well ball.
Lovely from Curtis Jones. A player.
I think he's got it in his locker. He's certainly got the ability.
Lovely from Lewis. Feet were a little too quick for Doyle. His pass was... Well, that might break. To this left-hand side here and putting the shift in here on towards Lewis. Challenge was good from Taylor. It is a corner.
Yeah, good tackle from Taylor. Again, like you said, good movement from Origi.
Lewis with the Liverpool corner. Header down is by Joao Fabinho. And now Miller. Origi hovering. Miller goes on his own. Good save by the goalkeeper. Origi tries to help it on. Now Duncan. Lewis. Jones. Decent. Didn't quite have the power in the goalkeeper to set himself well. Well, not like that because Divock Origi kept it somehow. And now Lewis set it up beautifully, but Hornby able to... Ainsworth looking for Donaldson. Mignolet will gather. Lewis will take by the... Looking for Keanu over. Oh, Mignolet just had a little bobble of a touch, but got away with it. Made a really good run, and the ball breaks nicely towards Miller. And go on his own. He might, you know. Lewis. A dangerous ball delivered. Ricochet. Wood's ball is a little behind Donaldson. Oh, he goes down under a challenge. That's a penalty. Well, Adam Lewis pleads his innocence. And Doyle with a chance to score against Simon Mignolet from the spot, which he does straight down the middle to the delight of the home crowd, who haven't had much to cheer in terms of goal-mouth opportunity.
Yeah, penalty just smashes it down the middle. He probably sees Mignolet maybe go slightly early. There we go, down the middle. Thanks very much. And